Yes, guys, welcome to another watch-along for the Grand Slam of Darts. It is the evening session of day one of the Grand Slam of Darts, where group games featuring Group E to H will be played. I'm just going to quickly run through the order of play. You can see it down the bottom on the banner, but I'm just going to quickly run through it. So the first game is Gabriel Clemens against Mike De Decker. Then we've got Jose De Souza against Matt Campbell, followed by Luke Humphreys against Humphrey Suleivich. Gary Anderson takes on Joe Davis. Michael Van Gerwen takes on Lisa Ashton. Joe Cullen against John Henderson. Peter Wright against Fallon Sherrick. And then the final game is Michael Smith against Raymond van Barneveld. Get your predictions in for the first game. Gabriel Clemens against Mike De Decker. Let me know what your prediction is. I'm going to go for the first game, Gabriel Clemens to win 5-2 is what I'm going to go with. I will put the Wales game on in the background as well for anyone that is watching or wants to know the score for the Wales game. I will let you know the score of that. And please make sure, like I said, to like and subscribe. We've got a Budweiser for the stream. We've got 2 chocolate bars as well to keep us going. So hopefully we can have a nice stream. Hopefully it can be successful. Let me set the stream up first of all so I can actually see your comments, because I can't really see your comments at the minute because I'm watching something in the background. So let me just quickly sort this out a minute. Right. Let me sort this out, and then I will be able to get to your comments. Let me... Why is that not... Right, bear with me. I can't see your comments, but big up to everyone. Big up to everyone that's in the stream. It's not... You're not going to be seeing the actual match before I get people on my back saying, oh, fake and stuff like this. It's not fake. I'm doing a watch-along. That's the whole point of a watch-along. If you don't like it, then don't stay here, obviously, innit? So, because I'm not in the mood for people to comment on the stream and say, oh, you're not showing the game. You're not showing the game. No, I'm not showing the game. I'm doing a live watch-along. So, I don't want to keep hearing that comment all night. Right, there we go. Right, there we go. That's done. Oh my God. Big up to Jack. What an absolute legend. 17.99. You absolute beast, Jack. Cheers for the donation, my man. Cheers. Need to try and open this drink. Absolute legend, by the way, Jack, for the £18. Please smash that like button, guys, and smash the subscribe button. Let's get to 2,000. Let's try and get... As I join, he donates more than my rent. God. Right. First game, projected to start. Well, it's not going to start at 7, so let's see what time they've got it to start at. Well, no, they're a bit out, and they said it's going to start at 5 past. It's not going to start at 5 past. It's projected to finish at 11 o'clock. I don't think it will finish at 11 o'clock. I think it'll be a bit later than that. No, I will be watching Wales. It's not kicked off yet. I'll be watching that on my other monitor. Not on my other monitor. I actually need to get that on there. It should let you be a member. The way sometimes you have to go on like a laptop or something like that to do it. Right. Nice little Budweiser, refreshing. Yeah, let's move this over. Thought I was Willie Borland. I wish I was as good as Willie Borland. What player he is, by the way. Right, I'm going to have to quickly do this a minute so I can watch the Wales game. Because the Wales game is kicking off at 7:45. Am I right? 7:45. I think I'm right in saying it's a 7:45 kickoff. Don't have a PC. Oh my lord, Jack! What is going on? I need to put you on the bottom of the donation. So £18. So that's £19. £19.81. Right, let me put that on the bottom. £19.81. Big up to Jack. I was watching a bit of the draft. I was watching a bit of the darts after you ended stream to get some knowledge. I still don't have a clue. You'll get used to it after a while. I'm confident of that. Donate £345 then, Jack. I'm joking, by the way. If someone ever donated a fee of that, it would just be unbelievable. I don't even know what I would say if someone did donate an extraordinary fee like that ever on the channel. Whether I'm on this many subscribers or 1 million, for example, I still don't know what I'd do if someone donated a couple of £100. Yes, I do play darts. Not as a high level just yet, but the road to Q School 2023. If anyone knows what that is, highly doubt it. But big up, Reese. Enjoy your stream, mate. That's how Wales can get the job done tonight. Cheers, mate. I probably will. Well, I'll be off as soon as the darts is finished, but Wales should be finished by then. I will still be watching the Wales game. Yeah, we'll still be watching Wales. I am also watching Matt Goldbridge's what do you call it? Charity stream, and big up to Matt Goldbridge, man. I absolutely love that man. He's a legend. He's an absolute legend. And I'm going to the Belgium game as well. Jacked us on Tuesday night. The games I'm most looking forward to. If there's anyone that is really into their darts, I think the game to look for: Peter Wright, Fallon, Sherrock. Humphrey Suleivich could be an interesting game because Mensa Suleivich is a slower darts player, where Humphreys is more of a quick player. Clemens de Decker, I think that's a crap one, to be truthfully honest. Still Van Gogh and Price 10-3 favourites. Johnny Clayton 5-1. Wright 9-1. Cross 12-1. D'Souza 16. Ratajski 20. Joe Cullen 28. I'd love to see Mike de Decker get a win in this one. Mike de Decker, I really do like de Decker. He's got a lot of ability. Yeah, I love darts too. Do you know what? I said this on my stream earlier. Well, it's controversial actually. I'm starting to like darts more than I am football, and I never thought I'd say that. And please stay with me for the rest of the stream, guys. We are aiming to, well, to get through the night. Like I said, I'm not going to start opening the... normally, I'll just eat a chocolate all in one go, but I'm going to have to try and pace myself because I want to... I needed a cough then. But yeah, I love darts. Darts is a great sport. Do you know why I love darts? Is because it's a sport where you have to be skillful at it, of course. You have to be skillful for any sport. But the thing is with darts, right, is darts is one of those sports where anyone can pick it up at whatever age. Oh my lord, he's donated again, Jack. You absolute legend, mate. Right, so let me. Right, so I'll add two. I'll add £2 on. And then I'll take 21 pence off. £21.60 Jack has donated in this stream. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wales lineup. Let's have a look at the Wales lineup then. Right. Wales Twitter. The darts hasn't started yet, so I can go through the Wales team. Well, Gareth Bale's definitely playing. So the Wales team hasn't been announced, is it? I can't see the lineup. If anyone could put the lineup in the I can't see the lineup. Someone's gonna have to put the lineup in the chat. The players coming out as well. Gabriel Clemens against Mike de Decker is the first game. They said the Dutchman, the German Gabriel Clemens against the Belgian Mike de Decker. Yeah, if someone could put it in the chat what the lineup is. Oh, I'm gonna have to have a look myself, aren't I? Right, let me have a look. Wales v Belarus, right. No, it says the lineups haven't been announced. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I've got it. Right, so the team, for anyone that hasn't seen it, Ward, Roberts, Williams, Ampadu, Roden, Davis, Allen, Wilson, Ramsey, Bale, James. Gareth Bale. Viva Gareth Bale is what I've got to say. I'll tell you what, if Bale scores and it's a 100th game, do you know what? I feel so bad for Jactus. I asked for someone to put it in the chat. The moment that I found it, I actually feel so bad. Sorry, Jactus, mate. So sorry, Jactus. I'm doing the darts tonight, obviously. I'm doing the two sessions tomorrow. I can do Monday. I can't do Tuesday as I'm at Wales. If there was an afternoon session, I would have done some of the afternoon session. So Gabriel to throw first. I'll tell you what, if there are anyone in the chat that really is into their darts, I love the Gabriel Clemens darts. Gabriel Clemens' darts are class. I absolutely love them. It's a first to 5, Sean. You can't win 6-5, first to 5. Yeah, 5-3. It's a first to 5. So 5 something. Right. $180 from Mike to Decker. Stay straight, Gabriel. He's gone down for the 17s. I wouldn't have done that if I was in his situation. Mike to Decker, double 10. Oh, he hits the wire. Gerwin, Price, and Clayton played in the opening session, Andrew. Played in the afternoon session. Clemens, double 10. 1-0, Gabriel Clemens. Mike to Decker missed double 10. Gabriel Clemens then hits double 10. 1-0 to the German. The German giant, as they call him, Gabriel Clemens. $140 for Gabriel Clemens. Both of them won, yeah. I forgot the actual scores. Gerwin Price won 5-4. Clayton won 5-3. Gerwin Price nearly lost as well, to be honest. Someone get me a Domino's. $167 for Decker. Leaves 108. Gabriel Clemens, 170. Treble 20 first. Second treble 20. Bullseye! Oh, he misses it. Misses it on the ball. Yeah, I've been watching Mark Goldbridge all day. Read my last comment. Which one? Oh, if Bale scores, I'll donate tenner. Oh, you don't have to, mate. 8-8, 4-4. Gabriel Clemens pulls 2 legs clear, and it's a breaker throw. He's throwing for 3-0. Gabriel Clemens showing Mike Decker exactly what he's made of. The German giant storms to a 2-0 lead. I love Gabriel Clemens' throw. It's just that. It's just that that little flick of the pinky finger on Gabriel Clemens' throw. You are top darts, mate. What do you mean? Do you mean like? What if Bale scores 20? Favorite darts player? Being Welsh, you got to like Clayton, Price, Louis Williams, Jim Williams. You got to like the Welsh players, but overall, I mean, I like Joe Cullen a lot. I do like Joe Cullen, I mean. Yeah, Clayton's a good player. Clayton at the moment is unbelievable. $140 from the Decker. The Darts 180 channel is mine, by the way, Andrew. It's my Darts channel that I'm dual streaming this on. 111 for the Decker. 60. Double 16, and he misses it. Gabriel Clemens, 42 for a 3-0 lead. This is already massive from Gabriel Clemens. 10. Double 16. Double 8. Oh, it's a big missed dart. Mike De Decker, double 8. It's gonna have to be a big dart, and he gets it. Mike De Decker gets it. Mike De Decker pulls a leg back. Wait until after this match, Andrew, and then I'll put the link in the chat. As soon as this game ends, I'll put the link in the chat. Don't worry. $177. Put that chocolate bar over there. Don't want it to melt. That's probably fake Jack. Only 100 from De Decker. This is a big moment in the match. If Gabriel Clemens can put a big score on here to get down from 2-3-2. He's not even, well, he is on a finish. Mike De Decker. What can he? Right, Gabriel Clemens, 167, treble 20, treble 19 leaves the ball. And he's setting it up. That's good. That is good darts. That is good darts. Mike De Decker can only leave this handy. I'll tell you what, Andrew. I disagree with the Sherrick one. Lisa Ashton, yes, Michael Van Goon is in good form. But Peter Wright, Gabriel Clemens goes 3-1 up on De Decker. And Mike De Decker just knows the amount of chances he's missed at doubles in the match. He had darts to win leg 1. He had darts to win leg 2. He obviously won leg 3, and he was just miles out of it in leg 4. Peter Wright Peter Wright is not in as good form as people think he is. He's lost like quite a lot of games recently. He's not in that good form. De Decker is on a 9 darter, by the way. De Decker is still on a 9. De Decker is still on a 9. Oh, De Decker is on a 9 darter. Mike De Decker is 144 points away from a 9 darter at the Grand Slam of Darts. Mike De Decker is on a 9 darter. Oh my God, he's going to do it. Oh. 7 perfect darts. 7 perfect darts from De Decker. He was 2 darts away from a 9. Peter Wright, jacked us. $66 for Dedeker to win the match. To win the leg, sorry, not the match. He's miles away from winning the match. There is Ian White. Is Ian White and Peter Wright? That's why you probably got messed up or mixed up. Ian White, Peter Wright. Tops again. Tops. Oh, Gabriel Clemens. 20 tops. 4-1 up, Gabriel Clemens. The audacity to go 20 tops. $140, good darts there from Gabriel Clemens. Joe Cullen is on 7th game, I think. No, Joe Cullen is on 6th game. $140 from Clemens. Good darts. Gabriel Clemens. 81 for the match. Treble 19, double 12. He's missed it. I'm eating chocolate at the moment, mate. Right, double 16 for the match. Gabriel Clemens. Double 8. Just got to move over a bit. And he does. Gabriel Clemens wins the first match of the evening session. 5 legs to 1. Gabriel Clemens puts aside Mike Dedeker. Pretty easy match, in my opinion, for... the Wales game is on Sky, yeah. So the first game done. Gabriel Clemens beats Mike Dedeker by 5 legs to 1. Pretty convincing, that one. You know, there's a few chances in the game for Dedeker to get more legs on the board, basically. Right, let's try and see if we can put the Wales game on. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible to get a 5-0. Oh yes, you need the channel. No worries. Let me get that for you. Let me get that sorted for you. Go subscriptions. Right. Let me figure out how to do this. Bear with me. Let me figure out how to do this. Right, let me. Share. Right, I've got it. I've got it. Right. There is the link to the channel. Well, there's the link to the stream on my channel, on the Darts channel, sorry, but you can just subscribe from there, I think. But yeah, I'm going to do a stream for every day of the darts that I can do, apart from Tuesday. Right, 7 games to go. In the next game, Matt Campbell has the throw against Jose de Souza. Jose de Souza, of course, is the reigning champion of the World Grand Slam of Darts. If anyone doesn't really watch darts as religiously as me and some others in the chat, Jose de Souza is the current champion of the Grand Slam of Darts. I tell you what, I think the evening darts are 10 times better than the afternoon darts. I don't know if you guys agree with it, those of you that do watch darts, but I think when it comes to watching the darts religiously, I think the evening sessions are just 10 times better than the afternoon sessions. I think it's just because it's more like I don't even know why. It's just more well, I can't even think of the word. Just more entertaining in the night. Seems more vibrant. The crowd seem more up for it. This is going to be a good game. Do you know what? I cannot wait. I don't know if it's true, but I think I'm getting tickets for the Darts Premier League in Cardiff. I'll tell you what, there might even be a vlog on the channel. I might even vlog that just for why not. I love this song that they've got as the walk-on music. Gotta go high. I can't remember the lyrics. When it comes on, I'll. Oh, you've got to have a beer when you're watching the darts. Second game of 8. Sorry. Right, hang on. I will put that on the banner. As you can see, game 2 of 8. 8 games in the 8. Right, let me rephrase that. 8 games in the early session. 8 games in this session now, the evening session. 8 games in the 2 sessions tomorrow. And then there's 8 games a session on Monday. 8 games a session on Tuesday, and then it goes from there because that's when the last 16 is. It's basically like a World Cup. It's like a football World Cup, really, the format. Yeah, I will be streaming the Worlds, yeah. Premier League in Cardiff is class. I'm going to try and do the Players' Championship finals, but it's going to be a bit difficult because that's on ITV, isn't it? And that'll be downstairs. So I don't maybe, but it's easier to do the Sky Sports events as watch along. So obviously this, I'll do the Worlds as a watch along. I might even do the the Premier League as a watch along. I'm not sure yet. You know, there's so much you can do with the with the darts. Matt Campbell throws first in the leg. Jose de Souza, like I said, is the current world Grand Slam of darts champion. The Ginger Ninja, Matt Campbell. That's not me being racist or anything like that. His name is the Ginger Ninja. Jose de Souza. He's gone back to the glasses. Why has he gone back to... Wonder why he's gone back to the glasses, because he didn't play with glasses for a long period of time, and then he's gone back to them. So if anyone knows any insight, why don't you get people on for the darts? I don't know. Just prefer to do it by myself, to be honest, mate. And I don't want to get someone on that potentially doesn't know. I'm not saying you don't know yourself, but I don't want to get someone on and then basically I have to carry them through the watch along. Bloody hell, Ben. That's incredible. Jose de Souza 241 plays Matt Campbell 226. I'm gonna have to try and get like a graphic on the screen that, like, when they hit a shot or something, you can see it. Because I could type it in. I could type it in at, like, so say they start 180 and they hit they start 501 and they hit a 180. I could type in 3, 2, 1, but it just takes so much time. I was thinking about it, but it would just look terrible. Jose de Souza takes the finish out and leads 1-0. I'll be a bit annoyed if these games go quick, because earlier I wanted the afternoon session to get done quick so I could have my food. And there was a personal reason as well, and I just wanted to get it done. Where now I don't want it to get done quickly. I want to relax and chill and watch the evening session of the darts. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel as well, by the way, guys. Massive. I might not dual stream it tomorrow. I might just stream it on my channel. I'm not too sure. I probably will, though, to be honest. Big up, Reese. Cheers for tuning in. Wales game is on in a minute, isn't it? Gonna have to put that on. Jose de Souza, 140. Right, let's try and... Right, let's get the darts on. He's gone bull. Right, getting the Wales game on my phone, or on one of the phones. Good shot this from Matt Campbell. Double 12. Oh, and he's missed it. Is it glitched? Has the internet dropped? Let me know if the internet's just dropped, because I think the internet might have just dropped. If it did, let me know and I can try and sort that out. 2-0, D'Souza. Right, I've got the Wales game on. Bloody hell, I nearly showed it. No, I have got the Wales game on. Doing the national anthems at the moment. Matt Campbell. Oh, he's missed the dart for the 180. I'll tell you what, the support on the streams, so the stream earlier and the stream today, unbelievable, guys. Massive big up to you. I need to move that out the way because that's in the way of the screen and I can't see what's going on. Right, don't spoil anything of the Wales game because I know I'm not doing a watch along for that, but I'm watching it on a stream, so I have to watch because I'm watching the darts on my TV. So that's why the Wales, I'm a little bit behind on the Wales game. So please don't spoil anything of the Wales game. Good 140 there from D'Souza to leave himself 61. Matt Campbell wants 116. I mean, if he takes this out, fair play, but 61 for D'Souza. Oh, he's hit the ball. That's unfortunate. He's gone for the 25. He's hit the ball. 3 for double 4. Oh, that would have epitomised Jose D'Souza. He's going for the 25. He hits the ball. And Matt Campbell wants double 8 to pull a leg back. Oh, he's gone to the right. Double 4 for the Ginger Ninja. And he gets it. Matt Campbell. It's 2-1. D'Souza will be throwing for a 3-1 game. But Matt Campbell right back in it at 2-1. Yeah, I'm still on the Wales national anthem. Still on the Welsh national anthem at the moment. So, 60 from D'Souza. Matt Campbell with Matt Campbell. All the Welsh fans singing the hat. Yeah, I'll be doing that on Tuesday night. Oh, do you know what? I can't wait to be at that Wales game Tuesday night. Wales versus Belgium. I'm gutted I'm not going to the one today, but you know, if you ask me, which one would you rather go to, Belgium or Belarus? You'd be stupid to say Belarus. No offense to any Belarus people, but $110 D'Souza leaves. I don't think you'll be able to take 110 out. 60. 18. He can't do it. He's going to have to hope that Matt Campbell doesn't take out 126. I don't think Matt Campbell would take this out, but treble 19, another one of them leaves double 6. That is brilliant darts from Matt Campbell. Double 6. Oh! Double 14. What is he doing? Oh, no, actually, that's a bit disrespectful. That he's aiming for single 14. That's just unfortunate that it's got into the double 14. 16 left. Oh, that is brilliant from D'Souza. Oh, my Lord. He's going for single 14. It goes into the treble 14. He leaves 26 and he goes double 13, first dart in hand, or first dart, sorry. Unbelievable from D'Souza. It's mental how his brain works just to do that. I don't think anyone else would want to do that. 4 darts at a double D'Souza has had, and he's hit 3 of them. Big up to everyone in the stream as well, guys. Please make sure to subscribe to the channels. I say channels because I'm doing a dual stream. D'Souza, 2 legs away, Jose D'Souza. But Matt Campbell, do you know what? I do need to get. I need to get another tab up, actually, don't I, for the live darts rankings, because there's things that I want to check during the night and during the tournament in general about like rankings and stuff. Talk ad race. If you do want to ask anything about like talk ad races and stuff like that, I have got the website up if you want to know if anyone's losing their talk ad, etc., etc. D'Souza, 260 D'Souza. Good 100 there. Leaves him 160. We saw, who was it? I can't. Someone missed tops for the 160 earlier. I think it was Martin Schindler against Ratajski. Matthew Edgar. Edgar is. I'll bring it after this. After this. When this game ends, if you guys want to ask any like questions or anything like that, I'll let you. Basically, every time there's a break in between the game, ask questions and I can go through them. Because otherwise, I'm just staring at my screen, watching the adverts. And Matthew Campbell pings 76. No, he doesn't. He misses it. I thought he pinged it. I thought he said game shot. 120. Oh, don't do it again. What? Why is he doing that? Jose D'Souza leaves 120 and he's going tops, tops, tops. You've done it once. You're not famous for that anymore. Well, I don't get the capacity to do that. Matt Campbell's on double 1 for 3-2 and he's missed it. I don't get why D'Souza has tried to go tops, tops, tops. Surely you tried to win the leg. That he's got it. It's 4-1 D'Souza, but I don't get why he's doing that. He's won the leg, so in hindsight, it doesn't really matter. But why is he going tops, tops, tops? No, I don't get that. If that's just me, let me know. But I don't see why he needs to always try and attempt the tops, tops, tops. And this is where people get their frustration with D'Souza. He does silly things at stupid times. I know why he's done it. Wales nearly scored there. Joe Allen. Do you know what? I'd love Bale to score now. Even more knowing we get a donation if he scores. So cheers to Jack. Watch Bale will score an own goal now. Does own goals count, Jack? Probably not. Corner for Wales. Nearly scored that, to be fair. Wales have scored. Wales are winning 1-0. Aaron Ramsey. Wales 1, Belarus 0. Ramsey, and it's 1-0 Wales. D'Souza leaves 80. D'Souza 60. Double 10. Jose de Souza wins 5-1. Jose de Souza beats Matt Campbell by 5 legs to 1. The first game finished 5-1. The second one finishes 5-1 as well. Jose de Souza beats Matt Campbell by 5 legs to 1. Next game is Luke Humphreys against Mansour Suleivich. Yeah, I'm watching the Wales game. The Wales game is on here. I'm watching both. I'm just not, obviously not doing a stream for it. Oh, what? You can't hate Suleivich. Oh, I know he, bloody hell, the current viewers are on 666. If anyone knows what that number means. Do I go and get a drink? I don't know whether to. So it says that the Humphreys game is on at 8 o'clock. That could actually be a rough estimate. That could actually be something that's true. Right, I need to see where Matthew Edgar was on the talk ad race. So Matthew Edgar is currently... Actually, I can show you, can't I? Right, let me bring this up for you guys a second. Right. That's rankings. Right. Matthew Edgar is on 37,250 pounds. And the cutoff point is Karol Sedlacek for £40,500. So what Matthew Edgar would need is to qualify for the World Championship via the qualifier. So get into the Worlds, and then when in the Worlds, make... Well, no, I think getting into the Worlds would be enough. Because as you can see, he doesn't get into the Worlds based off this. He's miles away from it. I think he's all the way down here, Matthew Edgar. No, he wouldn't be this far down. Matthew Edgar, where is he? There. So he was £2,750 off on this order of merit. So he has to get into the World Championship off the back of he has to get to the World Championship off the back of the qualifier. If he doesn't get into the Worlds, I don't think Matthew Edgar keeps his tour card. And not only does he not keep his tour card, but I think that when he's going to go to Q School, I think he will 100% go to Q School, Matthew Edgar, and I think he'll get his tour card back with relative ease. But it's not about that, is it? It's about losing it in the first place. You don't want to have... Because I think he's got one of the best records of winning at Q School, which also means he's got the worst record of losing his tour card. Well, what did you think of Rafferty's game? It was okay, Rachel. It was actually okay. I can't wait. Mensa, I hate his throw. It's so weird and he's too slow. I understand what people are on about. I know exactly what you're on about, but how can... I don't see how you can hate someone for that. I mean, you can dislike their throw and something like that. Yeah, I agree to that. But you can't hate someone for the way they throw. If you are new to the channel as well, please subscribe, guys. Who's going to lose the tour card? I mean, looking down the bottom, there's a load that are going to lose their tour card. You're looking at Justin Pipe, Jelle Klassen, Andy Hamilton, Ryan Murray. Some players that some players that have been decent over the years, the likes of Justin Pipe, Klassen reached a semi-final of the Worlds, and he's nowhere near it. Yeah, I do think I agree with that, Hal, mate. I do agree with the fact that his tempo just slows it down and just ruins the flow of the game. I do agree with that, but yeah, I don't hate him for it. Van Gerwen is scheduled to be on at 9 o'clock, so in an hour he is the so 2, 3, 4. He's the 5th game on. So I would agree with about 5 past 9, something like that. The next game is Humphrey Suleivich. So like I said, it could go either way. Suleivich does slow the game down, I agree, but Humphreys is quite quick. Gary Anderson and Joe Davis. I don't know much about Joe Davis, to be truthfully honest, so I'm not going to lie and say I do. Gary Anderson is average. He's not slow and he's not absolutely rapid. So then Van Gerwen's on after them. Van Gerwen's on after Gary Anderson. So 2 5-1 wins going into the 3rd game. That's I kind of don't want it to I don't want it to end so quickly. It'd be a bit disappointing, really, I think. Can't wait for Van Gerwen. I find it really entertaining because everyone gives him a good game. Even Clearmaker. When did what tournament did Van Gerwen play Clearmaker in? Was it the Grand Prix? Or was it the Euros? It might have been the Euros, actually. Was it? Well, he either played him in the Euros or in the Grand Prix. I know what I remember the game actually now. I just can't remember if it was what tournament it was in. Cool hand Luke Humphreys takes on Mensa Suleivich as the next game. I do agree. Ricky Evans versus Van Gerwen was a great game. I remember he beat him 4-0 in the Worlds last year. But I remember the game that you're on about. I think it was in the Worlds as well, wasn't it? When it was like 4-2 or so, 4-3. I have a feeling the fans are going to be massively on the side of Luke Humphreys, not just because he's English and it's in Wolverhampton, but I just think the fans are going to go against how slow Suleivich throws. His throw style is like this, isn't it? I don't even know how he does it. It's just the little flick by there and then just the release. Let's update the banner. Game 3 of 8. Nigel Pearson and John Part, the commentary. At least we haven't got Adam Smith commentating because I can't stand it. We've been alive an hour now, so please make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Still Wales 1, Belarus 0, coming up to the 13th minute in that one. On my stream anyway, obviously, I'm probably massively behind. Yeah, Ricky Evans hit a 180 in like 2 seconds, didn't he? Like 2.7 seconds or something to hit a 180. Ridiculous. Luke Humphreys has won 14 out of 20 deciding legs in 2021. That is insane. In the 20 deciding leg games that Luke Humphreys has been involved in, he's got a 14. Well, he's won 14 out of the 20 that he's been involved in. So that's that is a 54% success rate, I think, if my maths are good. Yeah, I knew it was something ridiculous like that, Hal, mate. Come on, then. I know, obviously, people are going to say Humphreys just because they hate Suleivich, but who do you think is going to win this game? Do you know what? I do want Suleivich to win. I would love Suleivich to pick up the trophy. I would love Suleivich to win a major title, a ranking event. And I said ranking before people think I said something different. Suleivich 5-4. Well, if it goes to a last leg decider, I think Humphreys will win just because of his record on last leg deciders. Suleivich misses double 14 for the first leg. Luke Humphreys, 3 darts at tops. Doesn't need 3, only needs 1. Luke Humphreys takes a 1-0 lead over the gentle Mensur Suleivich. Could we see a third successive 5-1 win in the evening session? I hope not. I want this night of darts to last a long, long time. Well, not a long, long time. I want to go to bed at some point. Good darts. Good 140 there from Luke Humphreys. It's going to be I don't know about this group. Let me see who's in this group again. So you've got D'Souza, Campbell, Humphrey, Suleivich. $102 for Suleivich. Ball for Humphreys. 3-4-4. He's missed it. Suleivich, 4-4 for a level game. Misses it. 4-4 he needs. 4-4 he gets. Mensur Suleivich. It's 1 leg apiece. Humphreys 1, Suleivich 1 in the battle and the race to 5. 140 there from Humphreys. Good darts from Humphreys. Leaves himself 170. Mental Suleivich is back on 316. And Max for Suleivich would put her under pressure, but he can't do that. He can hit 140. Some decent pressure, but Luke Humphreys coming back for the 170. Ball. Oh, he's missed it. 145 from Humphreys. Misses the ball for the 170. Will be back to finish up 20. They said 26, 25. We'll be back. Luke Humphreys for 9 for double. Oh, and he's hit double 9. 3, double 2. Oh, he's got his way around it. Luke Humphreys, 2-1 up. Goes in the ledger of cool hand Luke Humphreys. Same thing happened to Jose de Souza in the last match. Hits the double accidentally. Oh, don't ruin it, Jack does, mate. I haven't seen it yet. Right, Wales are on the ball now. I'm going to see it in a minute. Bale. Nico Williams, 2-0. 2-0 Wales. It's fine, Jack. Just don't ruin anything. Just don't say anything about the football in future. Mensa Suleivich. Wait, what did he hit there? Oh, he went down for the 19s. Don't know why he done that. 137 for Suleivich. Can't do it. $204 for Humphreys. Just leave this handy. Tops. And he gets it. 2 legs apiece. Humphreys 2. Mensa Suleivich 2. Suleivich finishes it on the tops. On the double 20. And he said trouble 20. Suleivich. Decent 140. He had COVID, didn't he, mate? Mensa Suleivich was miles behind, and Luke Humphreys gets the 5th leg of the match. 3-2 to Luke Humphreys. Glenn Durrant is 21st in the world at the moment. Where will he be after the World Championship? After the World Championships, he'll be down at 28 in the world. It's upsetting for Glenn Durrant, isn't it? It is upsetting for Durrant. Don't forget, he's a 3-time world champ. Yes, it was for the BDO, but who cares? He's still a 3-time world champ. Mentor Suleivich. He's not going to take it out. Luke Humphreys comes back for 72. Treble 20, double 6 should be the route. So he's gone 16 for tops, and he's missed tops. Suleivich is coming back for 52. 12 double, 12 tops, and he's gone 20 double 16 instead, and he's got it. Fair play. Mentor Suleivich levels it up at 3 apiece. Good game. First 2 games were very one-sided. What happens if you finish 3rd in the World Qualifiers group? Oh, do you mean for football? Yeah, if you mean for football, nothing. Oh, football, yeah. I thought he was on about the darts then, and I was gonna actually bring up the World Championship qualifying race. Very good lineup of matches after this. Yeah, Anderson is on, and then you got Van Gerwen, then you got Joe Cullen versus Henderson. Peter Wright, Fallon, Sherrock. Mentor Suleivich does want 1-2-1. Well, that's not going to help. Treble 1. I do need a toilet, so when this game ends, I will quickly go for a toilet break. 16 double 16 for Suleivich. Double 16 for a break of throw. He breaks the throw. Mentor Suleivich. Mentor Suleivich leads 4 legs to 3. And Mentor Suleivich is throwing for the match. What an anticlimax this has been. Luke Humphreys was in steam control, and now Mentor is throwing for the match. This could be. No, I thought this was Luke Humphreys' game, mate. To be honest, like a lot of people, I thought this was over. He needs a big visit to the board here, Luke Humphreys. Needs a 140. Good time. Good timed 140. Puts the pressure back on Suleivich. What can Suleivich hit? Whatever Suleivich hits, Humphreys has to better. 60 from Suleivich. Excuse me. Has to be a big number. Needs a 140. And he only gets 60. Both players are on 61. Mensa Suleivich will have darts at... Oh, he's not going to have darts at the ball. He should go treble 17. He's trying to go for the ball. Luke Humphreys then, 1-6-1 to send us into a deciding leg. Treble 20. Misses the treble 17. He's going to stay up there. Good darts. 63 then. 63 for Suleivich to win the match. 13. 18, double 16 or bull. 18, double 16 then for Mensa Suleivich to come back and beat. And he has. Mensa Suleivich comes from behind to beat Luke Humphreys by 5 legs to 3. Mensa Suleivich beats Luke Humphreys. And the next game, the Flying Scotsman takes on Joe Davis. Right, guys, I'm going to go for a quick toilet break, so I will turn the camera off. Like I said, I'll be back in literally like 2 minutes. So chat amongst yourselves, and please make sure, as always, to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. See you in literally like a minute. I'll be back before the next game is on anyway. Right, all back. Needed that, and the Wales game is froze. Wales game is froze. Bloody hell, I was on mute then. Wales game is back. Oh, the Wales game keeps freezing. I don't get why it's doing that. If Wales have scored, Stephen, please can you not spoil it? I'm presuming Wales have scored a third, but if they have, can you try not to ruin it in future? Because I'm watching the game and I have to watch on a stream and it's a bit delayed because obviously I'm watching this here. Oh, was you like celebrating the goal? Was you, Stephen? Not celebrating it, but was you like on about that we're winning? Right, well, let's refresh the schedule to see what time. So this one is, the next game is on in 4 minutes. Well, I don't think you can really judge what time the next games are going to come on, because you don't know what time the next game will finish and then the game after that will finish. But I think the Gary Anderson game will be on in 4 minutes time. High scoring match, Mike. Both players, averaging 100. Jose de Souza and Mensa Suleivich. Do you know what? I can't stand John Pat. Oh, I like his commentary, but I like the Canadian accent, but I just prefer it to be on anyone else other than him. I just don't like him. He's a bit boring. Mbappe hat-trick. Bloody hell, who are France playing? They must be playing some shit team. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, Kazakhstan, yeah. 32-minute hat-trick. Are they at the World Cup? Let's see if they're at the World Cup. 4 points. Yeah, France have qualified for the World Cup. Right, who has qualified officially then? So, none of them have qualified yet. None of them. France have qualified. Belgium have qualified. Denmark have qualified. Netherlands Netherlands have qualified. Russia have qualified. England have qualified. Or pretty much provisional have qualified. Germany have qualified. They are at the World Cup. San Marino, poor old San Marino. They've scored a goal at least. They've scored 1 goal, conceded 36. I mean, it's not bad. I'm definitely going to do some... I'm going to try and do some World Cup qualifiers, watch-alongs, 100%. Some decent teams have already qualified. No, I was just about to say, they haven't officially... Some of those teams haven't officially qualified, but if you look at who they've got next with what they need, like some teams need a point. For example, England need a point against San Marino. That's going to happen. I think someone else Netherlands need a point off like Macedonia or something. Can't remember exactly what it was, but all the teams that are not qualified yet and provisional basically are. It's the old cliche, you can't count your chickens too early, but pretty much. And Belarus are shocking. I don't get how we conceded 2 goals to Belarus. Let's see if there's anyone live that we can raid for when we finish, because let's see if the United Agenda is on. I don't think they will be on. No, they're not. I'll tell you what, I cannot wait for the World Darts Championship. No, I mean, for when I finish my stream. The Wales game should be finished by the time this ends. What time will the Wales game end? I'm awful with timing. So it kicked off at 7:45. So 15, 8:30, 8:45, 9:30. The Wales game should finish. I'm looking for a job at the moment. I tell you what, job searching is hard. I will. Got a bloody thing in my eye. Yes, I know. Before you say, yeah. So I'm gonna have if the darts is finished before then, I will raid Reese as we end the stream. If we're still live when it ends, basically, if it's on the last game, and if it's on the last game of the darts, and it's nearly at the end, yeah, I'm not going to travel to Swansea every day for work, Andrew. I need to find something local. I need a job. Ball out for Wales. I'm not sure who's on the ball. Is it Williams? Oh, it's Dan James, isn't it? Oh, you know it's Dan James because when Dan James cuts into the box, he goes like that and tries to turn his body. So you know it's Dan James. I would. Do you know what? I would love to do YouTube full time. I would love to do YouTube full time. It's just I haven't got the platform to do it. Like, if I had, you know, 5,000 subscribers, I think I would be able to do it full time. But yeah, it's just not sourceable. Wouldn't be able to do it, and like I said, I would love to, but with the money from YouTube is just simply not enough to make a living from it. Fair enough, Andrew. See, that would be a good job. It's just, I don't know. Gary Anderson, next two-time Premier League champion. Gary Anderson is, in terms of darting, like what they've won darts-wise, he's quite sort of, what's the word? I can't think of the type of word that I'm looking for. Like, they've won a lot. Oh, I can't think. Oh, I know the word that I'm trying to say as well. Decorative. Is it decorative? Decorative. If they've won like a load of titles and stuff. Decorative, I think. Anyway, but anyway, decorative. Yeah. I need to sneeze again. Excuse me. Bless me. My goodness. Gary Anderson against Joe Davis. Like I say, I'm not going to try and say I know a lot about Joe Davis when I just don't. But I know a lot about Gary Anderson. Massive favourite for this match, Gary Anderson. I look at the match odds. No, it's not on the odds, is it? I tell you what, from the first day of the Grand Slam, it's been quite good. It has been quite a good day for the Grand Slam so far. So Gary Anderson is 1-5, and Joe Davis is 7-2. So if someone can let me know how many likes we're on as well, guys, that'd be much appreciated. Let's see if we have gained any subscribers today. We ended the Newport Watchalong last night on 1,000 472. We've gained 4 subscribers today from doing this these Grand Slam watch-alongs. So, you know, there is a market out there for darts. I'll always stand by that. There is a market out there for darts on YouTube and for darts content in general. Rob Studd and Wayne Mardle, the commentary for this one. People's opinions on Wayne Mardle are quite lively as well. Not lively, but quite high as well, aren't they? Anderson has averaged over a ton for the tournament on 5 occasions. Our economy has shown a lot of 95 for Gary Anderson to start the Oh, did I put 6-3? Oh, I did put 6-3. Cheers. Thanks for the thing is I get used to the Pro Tour because the Pro Tour is best of 11. So I keep getting used to the Pro Tour let me test something a minute. No, it's never going to work, is it? I was going to... No, I was going to try and every time they hit a dart, take it off. So like where it says Gary Anderson 0, in brackets I would put the score that they've got for the leg. Let me know if you think I should do that. So where it says Gary Anderson 0, Joe Davis 0, in the bracket next to it, put the score that they're on in the leg. I don't know whether to do that or not. I could do it, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it quickly enough. So. And would it even look good if I'd done that? Gary Anderson finally gets the first leg. It was always going to happen. Look, this is what I mean. Right, I'll show you what I mean now. Like that. No, I won't be able to keep up with that. Right, it's still 1-0. I was going to try and do it, but it would be impossible to keep up with. Because as I'm typing in the score for the leg for player A, player B is throwing their darts. And then as I'm typing that and posting that on, it would just be impossible to do. Yeah, especially if they have like fault in the cameras. I can take this off for now, can't I? Someone let me know when the Wales game is back on then, because I have to watch it on here on stream. So on a stream. Excuse me. So let me know when I know Andrew will, because Andrew's watching the Wales game. So let me know when the game is back on, Andrew. It's going to be more like at the moment the streams, like I'm always updating it because there's always a game on. But when we get out of the group stage, when we get to the last 16, quarterfinal, semi-final, the final of this tournament, it'll be easier because it's a longer format. So it's not best of 9 where it's so quick. But yeah, let me... This phone is on 17%. I need to see how many likes we're on, actually, to be fair. Gary Anderson, 155 is not going to go. Joe Davis. I mean, if Joe Davis gets a leg, it's probably a bit disrespectful, but I don't know much about Joe Davis. So if he gets a leg in this, it'll be big for him, I think. Like I said, I don't know much about him, so I can't say whether him getting a leg or not is good because I don't know what his ability is. Tops. Oh, that's a hell of a leg. Treble 20, double 20. Gary Anderson rattled by the qualifier Joe Davis. Oh, why has he got that for? Why has he got some... I don't know if that's from bloody Squid Game or some... I'll tell you what, I haven't watched that Squid Game, but it looks like a load of bollocks, if you ask me. I might try watching it. It's on Netflix, isn't it? But, yeah, it looks like a load of crap, to be honest with you, but... Yeah, that was impressive, that. Treble 20, double 20. DeGuzzi, what a man. Big up. If Joe Davis wins this, forget impressive for that. That'll be impressive. It's good. I don't know. Walking around playing a bloody game. How bloody old are we? 5. Green light. Like what is that? What is that? It's like a game they play in bloody nursery or something, isn't it? Green light, red light. Nah, I don't think I'll ever watch it. Joe Davis might pull out after this. Has he got a... Is that what he said? I haven't got the commentary on Ben, so I can't actually listen to what Wayne Maddle and... is it Rod Studd or Nigel Pearson? I think it was Rob, wasn't it? Reese Bish Raid. Cheers, Dr. 14 Blu-ray reviews. Drop a like and subscribe if you're new, guys. We'll be back again tomorrow at 1 p.m. as well. 60 from Joe Davis. As long as he can keep straight, I think... Tops. Gary Anderson misses tops. Joe Davis is miles behind on 245. A max or any big, even a 140 probably isn't enough, is it? And he's missed it. He's missed 3 darts at double 10. He's had 6 darts in this match, Gary Anderson, or 6 darts in this leg, sorry, to put Joe Davis 2-1 behind. But Joe Davis he's got 100. He's 101 points. Gary Anderson finally gets the double 10, and it's 2-1 to the Flying Scotsman. Gary Anderson just, as soon as he hit that, he was like, thank God. It's been a weird game from Gary Anderson. I don't know what his average is. It must be, let me have a look. Average. 88 average. Joe Davis is averaging 72. The average of this game is... Yeah, I have Netflix. It's not mine, it's someone else's, but I haven't robbed it. They let me use it, but I just... Nah, I don't know. Gary Anderson was on a 9. He's not anymore. A 140. Oh, drags it into the 1. Into treble 1, sorry. Gary Anderson, a 180 here would be fantastic. And he hits a 140, leaves himself 98 after 9. 98 after 9 darts. Joe Davis is miles away in this leg. Miles away in the game as well, to be truthfully honest. I want to see the average after this match because Joe Davis, I know he's giving it a go, but it's just not at the races, is he? Gary Anderson. Joe Davis is on 257. Like I said, he's miles behind. Double 16 for Gary Anderson for a 3-1 lead. He wants double 8 instead. Misses it. Big, big, big moments. Joe Davis is still not going to be on a finish. I need to see how many visits he's had. And Gary Anderson finally gets over the line, stumbles over the line in that leg. Joe Davis had 18 visits to the board, and still he was left with 176. It's not good. Not a good standard, is it? The only well, he's got another 2 games, mate. Oh, I feel sorry for Joe Davis. He's got to play Michael Smith and Raymond van Barneveld in this group. He could really be in a tough situation. He could get annihilated by all 3. I know he's got a leg, but he could lose this 5-1. He could easily lose to Michael Smith or Barney 5-0. He could, yeah, he's got to try and get as many legs on the board as he can. As many legs on the board as he can. He's got 1 leg on the board. If he can get another one in this one, maybe. I don't see him getting any more than 2 legs in this one. Big up to everyone in the stream as well, by the way. We are 521 subscribers away from 1.2 from 2K, from 2,000 subscribers. 521 away. Just over 500 away from 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. Mental. Mental. That's all down to you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please drop a sub and please like. Excuse me. Please drop a sub and please like the stream. Share it with your friends as well. We are pushing towards 2,000 subscribers. When we hit that, it's going to be mental. Quite a way away from it, though, I know. But we will hit it eventually. Is the Wales game on yet? I don't think it is yet, is it? Okay, tell me what you know then, Jack does, mate. Joe Davis. He's left on 2-1-4 whilst Gary Anderson is waiting for tops. What's he going to leave? He's got to put some pressure. 85. He's on 129. Gary Anderson, 3 darts at tops. Double 10. And he's missed it. This 129 has to go. This 129 for Joe Davis has to go. 57, 60, 12. He's not going to take it out. Gary Anderson then, 3 darts at double 10 for a 4-1 lead. And he gets it in 1. Gary Anderson leads Joe Davis by 4 legs to 1. It's an unfortunate event that Joe Davis has got himself in, but 4-1 down. Um, five-pointers or seven-pointers? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean there. Basically, the aim of darts is to get down to 0 from 501, isn't it, really? Gary Anderson, it's a 140. Leaves himself 187. I mean, Joe Davis could put some... Oh, he's not going to put pressure on with treble one. Wait, is the second half on? Gary's... The thing is with Gary, right? This game, he doesn't need to be tested. And that's no disrespect to Joe Davis. He's just not good enough at the moment. Well, not good enough to play Gary. But you know, against Michael Smith, against Barney, against in the last 16, if he gets there, he has to improve on this game. Right, the game is on mine, so don't spoil it. Anyone that's watching the Wales game, Joe Davis wants 140. He's not going to take it. He can't take it. Feel sorry for Joe Davis. Double 20 tops then for Gary Anderson for a 5-1 win. It's a good marker. And he gets it. Gary Anderson beats Joe Davis by 5 legs to 1. Wraps up the victory in comfortable style, really. 5-1. Didn't really need to stretch his muscles, did he? It was pretty straightforward. Next, Michael Van Gerwen takes on Lisa Ashton. Should be an absolute cracker. I'll tell you what, I'm buzzing for this one. I'm buzzing for Michael Van Gerwen, Lisa Ashton. He said 5. 4 games left. We are into game 5 of 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 games left. Those are Michael Van Gerwen, Lisa Ashton, as we're about to watch after the break. Joe Cullen, John Henderson, Peter Wright, Fallon Sherrock, and then Michael Smith against Raymond van Barneveld. Four games left, guys. Where is Joe? Is Joe Davis in the... I don't think he's got a talk ad, has he? Let me have a look. Joe Davis. So, no, I don't think he's got a talk ad. If he was to get out of the group... Hang on. So if he was to get out of the group, he would be on 7.5k, which would put him up into the top. Nah, he's not going to move, is he? Let's face it. He's just got beat by Gary Anderson 5 legs to 1. He's not going to lose to he's not going to beat Raymond van Barneveld, and he's not going to beat Michael Smith, in my opinion. So I don't think Joe Davis is going to get any chance of getting out. Hope she gets 2 legs or plays decently. Taking Bale off during the break is a very strange move. Yeah, I don't know why he took Bale off. It was his 100th game for Wales. Should have had some sort of standing ovation. He just took him off at half time. I think well, this is not a genius idea that I've just had, but I think it's because he wants to keep him for the Belgium game to keep him fixed. If he gets injured in a second half, where, let's face it, we don't need him, then it'll be a bit upsetting, really, won't it? So, but yeah, don't worry, guys. We've only got 4 more games to go. Do you know, I love covering the darts because the darts is just great. I think whoever wins out of Raymond van Barneveld and Michael Smith could be bigger than what it seems, because if they win that, the loser will play Joe Davis, and then we could have all people. Wait, so Gary Anderson's on 3 points. Whoever wins out of Michael Smith or Raymond van Barneveld will be on. Oh, it's a penalty. Oh, I didn't even see that. It's a penalty to Wales. Aaron Ramsey to take, I think. I'm going to turn the comments off just in case people do spoil it. There's a break in the darts anyway. Aaron Ramsey from the spot for 3-0 Wales. Go on, Ramsey. Step up. Good penalty. 3-0 Wales. We're on our way to Qatar. We're on our way to Qatar. Wait, hang on. I need to check something a minute. Belgium are winning against... Why is Christian Benteke like unbelievable for Belgium? Right, so if Estonia score, then no, we're never gonna finish top. We can't finish top. No, it's official. We can't finish top. It's going to be second or third, because even if I don't know, if Estonia beat Belgium, Belgium will be on 16 points, and if we beat them, we'll go above them. No, I tell you what, if Estonia beat Belgium, they've just scored. They've just scored to make it 2-0. So yeah, Estonia are not scoring 3 goals. We will be finishing second of the group, or third if Czech Republic overtake us. They've got Estonia on the last game, haven't they? Czech Republic. The Wales game is pretty much done now, isn't it? Wales are definitely going to win the match. Right, I'm going to quickly go downstairs and get a drink because I'm really thirsty. This will be the last break that I have for the rest of the stream now. So I'll be back in literally like a minute. I'll put... Well, you can see the banners on there. Michael Van Gerwen against Lisa Ashton. If anyone new joins, I'm looking to Andrew, Jack, some of them people to tell people that I've just gone for a drinks break. So I'll be back in literally a minute, actually. Right, I am back. Got the last bit of water that's going to last me for the next 4 games. I'll tell you what, it's quite hard to win these streams, to be fair. The first one was nearly 4 hours long. This one's going to probably be probably 3.5 hours long, I think. I love doing these streams. I really do love doing these streams. I might... No, I was going to say I might set up tomorrow's stream now. But I meant to just do it when I've done that, when I've done this stream. Belarus have nearly scored, or is this a highlight? Yeah, this is a highlight. Still 3-0 Wales. Welcome back. I'm being welcomed back to my own stream. But yeah, cheers, Vexy. Cheers, Jack, that's mate. How did the Newport Watchalong do? Let's have a look how well that done the other day. Because the Newport Watchalongs always do well. Because I've got a lot of my subscribers are Newport fans, which is obvious. 528 views, 27 likes. That's class, to be fair. That's really good. I hate the adverts. I really do. Cannot stand the adverts. It's all about progressing though, Jack does, mate. Like when I first done my first ever watch along, I think it was Man United Tottenham, I think. And I had like 100 views from it over like a 2-hour stream, and I was like, oh, that's crap. And then as it like progressed, like I mean, all of the playoff final watch-alongs I'd done for the Championship and League One, the Championship and League One playoff final both had plus 1,000 plus views. All of the playoff watch-alongs done fantastically good for views. So it just depends. Certain things will do better than others. And yeah. Michael Van Gerwen, Lisa Ashton. So Michael Van Gerwen, as it stands, will end the World Championship. Like after the World Championship, he will be world number 2. He's currently the world number 3 behind Peter Wright. Wait, Peter Wright could... If Gerwin Price... This is interesting. If Gerwin Price gets knocked out of the quarterfinals and Peter Wright wins the Grand Slam, Peter Wright will be the world number 1. That is crazy. Peter Wright will be the world number 1 if he wins the tournament and Gerwin Price gets knocked out of the quarterfinals. It's interesting. I'm not going to I'm not going to show the match because I don't want to get copyrighted, thanks. Lisa Ashton Lisa Ashton against Van Gerwin. Let me change the banner. Let's see how Reese's stream is doing actually. Not doing too bad. Is this tournament a really good tournament? Yeah. I would say it is. I would rank this quite highly. I think the World Championship is the first, then it is the World Match Play. Both on 100 after 3. $180 from Michael Van Gerwen. Says to Lisa Ashton, I'm here to win the tournament. Can Van Gerwen overtake him? No, Van Gerwen can't overtake Peter Wright in this tournament. The Van Gerwen game has just started and he's left himself 32 after 9. Double 16, misses the first dart, gets a second dart. 1-0 to Michael Van Gerwen. Great stream, Mike. Gerwin Price is defending a lot of money from winning this event 2 years ago. That will come off his rankings. Yeah. Yes, that's true, actually, the blind bomber. Let's have a look at Gerwin Price's. He's defending £100, I think, if that's right. I think he's defending £100. Let me know if I've got that right. If you are new as well, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. £100K, I think. Yeah, that's what I mean. Not £100, £100K. Not bloody hell. If it was only £100, yeah, I meant 100K. I think 800 comes off next year. Michael Van Gerwen takes 47 and takes a 2-0 lead over Lisa Ashton. Yeah, so how much? So 100 is coming off this year. 805 grand is coming off next year. So the 100 grand must be the win in the Grand Slam from 2 years ago. We are 519 subscribers away from 2,000 subscribers. Mental. Absolutely mental. If you are new to the channel from the darts streams, I do darts content, like watch-alongs, but I do football watch-alongs for my teams, Newport County and Man United. I do match day vlogs as well. Yeah, they do the blind bomber because he won it in the year 20. How close am I to 1.5k? I will give you a subscriber count. 1.5k, we are 19 off, guys. 19 off 1.5k. Can we? I don't think we can hit that tonight. If we hit it tonight, I'd say, well, I'll do a bloody ice bucket challenge. I wouldn't because it's absolutely freezing. But if we hit 1.5k tonight, it'd be unbelievable. Van Gerwen wants tops for a 3-0 lead, by the way. And he gets it. 3-0 Michael Van Gerwen. He is absolutely steamrolling Lisa Ashton at the moment. 2 legs away already. And he's 3-0 up. Hello, Michael. My namesake. If you are new coming into the stream, please, first of all, drop a subscribe and like, because we are 19 subscribers away from 1.5k, which is mental. We're 17 away. Dear God. No, and surely we're not going to hit it. Lisa Ashton, though, is miles away in this match. Not too bad in this leg, but if Van Gerwen puts in a maximum, then she's in trouble. He doesn't. Lisa Ashton has got a chance here. Has to be a big number. A maximum would be perfect. Go on then, Lisa. Oh, go on, Lisa. Maximum from Lisa Ashton. Van Gerwen is on for a 171, and he's hit the 171. Back to back. Well, not maximums, but back to back high scoring match. Thoughts on Dan James? Well, I never liked him as a player. I play darts every Saturday. I hit a 140. When did you hit 140? Last Saturday, I'm guessing. Or today? Double 16. Michael Van Gerwen is 4-0 up. Lisa Ashton has got work to do. 4-0 to Michael Van Gerwen. Oh, well done, mate. Congratulations on your 140. Need to update this. Refresh this, I mean. Who else is in this group? In this group, it is Joe Cullen, John Henderson. So for me, she's got to get a leg or two, because otherwise she could possibly be out. Because if to be fair though, if she loses this, right, and then Joe Cullen beats John Henderson, which is expected, I think Joe Cullen's massively the better player. Then if she beats John Henderson, she has to get something out of the Joe Cullen game. Because I don't think she'll get through with 3 points unless Van Gerwen batters Joe Cullen, which I don't see happening. I think that'll be a tight game. I think that could be a 5-4. And maybe even in the favour of Joe Cullen. And that's a good 140 from Lisa. 8-8 for Van Gerwen for 5-0. 4-4 for 5-0. And he gets it. I mean, you can't deal with that. Lisa Ashton has literally walked into a barricade of Michael Van Gerwen action. Van Gerwen has beat her 5-0. It's a demolition job, but there was some positive light in that game. Lisa Ashton, I would say she gave it a go, but when you lose 5-0, you can't really... I don't know. It's just unfortunate that she run into a very good Michael Van Gerwen on the night. 3 games to go. The next one is Joe Cullen against John Henderson. Medium-sized Hendo. I think Lisa can beat both Joe and John on her day. Right, I'm not watching the rest of the Wales game anymore. Because it's not bloody working. Let me refresh it. It's an advert in the darts, so I can refresh it to try and get it to work. I think if she loses game 2, she's done. No, Jack does, mate. I've got the game back on now. 20 minutes to go. They said Belarus. Belarus are making a change. I live in Wales, and favorite player. I don't know. Welcome back, Stephen. Let's see how. Let's do a subscriber check. Still 17 away. Let's see if we have moved any more. We're still 17 away from 1.5k. Keep hitting that subscribe button. Do you know what? I cannot wait to go to Wales. The Wales game Tuesday night. Wales go long. Oh, it's never going to roll into the keeper's hands, arms. Dan James is shite, isn't he? Fair play. He's crap. Right, let's see what time these games... Right, so this game is meant to be on in 14 more minutes. I hope 14 minutes, Joe Cullen. They said Jordan Henderson. It'd be weird if Jordan Henderson played. He gets into the squad because there's not much better. Right, let's see how many likes we're on. Right, let's see how many likes we're on. 23 likes, guys. Swans fan here, and I have to agree. I'm presuming Ari means regarding Dan James. Yeah, Dan James ain't much good, is he, to be fair? Goldbridge's charity stream is doing unbelievable in it. Fair play. All right, Mike. Dom Telford's class, to be fair. The thing is, he didn't do much in the game. He didn't do much in the game, Dom Telford, but then Belarus nearly scored. He didn't do much in the game, but then he pops up with a last-minute winner. So just dream thinking here, but I don't know if I'd be living in UK today if a dart pro. I'd probably split time around tournament scheduling while staying in Germany, UK, and America. If I was an American professional darts player or that side of the pond, America, Brazil, Canada, somewhere like that. I would probably, yeah, I've just seen that sitter. I probably would deploy myself around. I'm not too sure actually. If I was in America, would I? I don't know. I wouldn't be able to do the traveling back and forth America. I would say that I wouldn't be able to do that. I would probably have to base myself somewhere in Europe, or depends. If I had like a family or something, like kids or a wife or something like that, then I would have to proper consider it. But if I was on myself, then I'd probably just base myself in England, to be truthfully honest. Stop ruining it, Jactus. I haven't seen that sub yet, I don't think. I don't think I've seen it anyway. Laura Turner, women's world number 10. Talking about bloody women's darts. Focus on the actual. This is why they said it's not going to start until 12:30, because they're doing a bloody 20-minute chat about the bloody women's series. I'm just seeing that sub now, by the way, Jack does, mate. I'm only just seeing it now. Roberts has just come on, so I'm on the 77th minute, 76:06. Oh, it's 4-0. 4-0 Wales. We're on our way to the World Cup. We're on our way. How we get there, I don't know. How we get there, I don't care. All I know is Wales are on their way. We're on our way to the World Cup. We're on our way. What a goal that is. Ben Davies with a goal. Follow Wales away, follow Wales away, follow Wales away. It's an own goal, I think. Up the Wales. Cymru and Baith. Chizzy and several others thrashed through America each year until PDC took over, making that more difficult to schedule. Viva Gareth Bale on the bench. Right, we've got 3 games left in the darts. We've got Joe Cullen, John Henderson, Peter Wright, Fallon Sherrock, and then Raymond van Barneveld against Michael Smith. Right, let's have a quick subscriber check. Right, we're 16 subscribers away, guys. 16 away from 1.5k. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. There will be a matchday vlog coming on the channel on Tuesday for Wales vs Belgium. And then there will be one on Saturday for Newport against Swindon. It's going to be a good game, that, I think. Swindon are doing quite well. We're doing quite well. Year to date. So this year alone, Peter Wright has earned £234. What did Gerwin Price win then? Because Gerwin Price is on £217. So what has he won that has given him £217? So I'm not too... let me have a look. Gerwin Price. What has he won this year? Let me have a look. What has he won? Let me have a look. In April, Price was out. Yeah, we know that. He's probably just won the 200k over the collection of events. Because I'm trying to think of event that he's won, but I don't think he's won an event this year, Gerwin Price. But Joe Cullen against John Henderson. It's going to be a good game, this one. Get your predictions in quickly for Joe Cullen against John Henderson. I'm going to quickly go for my prediction. Joe Cullen will get the win. 5 legs to 2. Joe Cullen will win 5 legs to 2 is my prediction. Let me see the difference in the rankings. So Cullen is 13th in the world and Henderson is 48. So 35 places in the rankings. That doesn't say anything, but I'm going 5-2 Cullen. Jactus is going 5-4 Cullen. Get your predictions in up until predictions until $5-3 Cullen, says Ryan. Yeah, Cullen should get the job done here. Cullen is the better player. Hence his 13th place ranking. Where can he go up in the rankings if he... So if Cullen gets out of the group, he won't go above Cross. If he gets to the quarterfinals and Rob Cross doesn't, he'll go up to 12th. If he gets to the semi-finals and Michael Smith doesn't, he'll go up to 11th. If he wins the event, he will be looking at a world number 6. So I'm starting to like darts more than football. And I said this earlier on in the stream. I don't know if it was in this session or the session beforehand, but I'm starting to feel more of an affiliation to darts than... rest in peace, Gary Speed. 84th minute of the Wales game, I think. 84th minute of the Wales game. $180 there from Joe Cullen to start the match. Joe Cullen. Oh, Joe Cullen was on a 9, but 121. $60 from Joe Cullen. Yeah, rest in peace, Gary Speed. Joe Cullen. It's setting up, and he does that on the bullseye. Leaves himself 32. John Henderson wants 62. Treble 13. Double 8 misses it. Misses double 8. Oh, I've just bloody gone off it. What am I doing? What a prat. I've just gone off the bloody darts. Oh, that is... Stephen. Oh, I've just... What is the point? What is the point? I asked people not to spoil it, and you just do it anyway. No, I'm going to time you out for that. That's just... I've already told you on multiple times when other people have done it. No, I don't care that you've been subscribed to the channel for a long time. It's the same rules for everyone. How many times have I told people not to tell me if there's been a goal in a game, and people still decide to do it? It's irritating. Absolutely irritating. I glance at the comments thinking people are going to be... And I've forgot to update the banner now because Cullen is 1-0 up. I just missed the goal as well, so let me see the goal. See how good it was. Joe Cullen tops. Oh, double 10. Misses it. Let me see the goal. John Henderson wants 138. Let me see this goal then. It's a very good goal. Fantastic goal from Belarus. Double 10 for Joe Cullen, 2-0. Joe Cullen is 2-0 up. Right, let's see how many subscribers we're on. Just a quick subscriber check again. Still 16 subscribers away from 1.5k. John Henderson will play... I'm on the 88th minute. John Henderson will play Lisa Ashton, providing... Well, if he does lose this... 94 from Cullen. 15, what do you mean? Oh, let's have a look. Let's refresh. As Joe Cullen, not Joe Cullen, Henderson hits 85. Thanks for subscribing, Craig. Welcome to the gang. Like I said, I know I do darts content, but mostly I do football content. So Newport vlogs and streams and Man United vlogs and streams and stuff like that. So hopefully you enjoy the content. And it's 5-1 to Wales. Connor Roberts with a goal. And Joe Cullen has gone 3-0 up. Connor Roberts scores and Joe Cullen makes it 3-0. Cheers from Australia. I didn't see that. I'm going to have to refresh it anyway because it's gone off. From Australia, or cheers from Wales to Australia to you then, Craig, mate. Big up joining from Australia, mate. What time is it in Australia then? It must be like, is it afternoon or I don't know what it'll be actually. Right, it's gone off. It's gone off, Jacktus, mate. So you're gonna have to update me. You're gonna have to update me on the rest of the match, if that's okay. 8:34 a.m. My God. So you're just waking up and I'm just going to bed. I'm joking. I'm not going to bed, but it's more. You're waking up and a lot of people are probably going to bed around this time, like kids and stuff. So, no, 13 hours difference. Oh, Joe Cullen is 4-0 up as well. I forgot to. 4-0 to Joe Cullen. I said 5-2, but it. Oh, he has 98 caps now. So he'll get 98. Yeah. It's full time. Wales win 5-1. Joe Cullen is 261 points away from a 5-0 win. Standing in front of a 5-0 win is an 88 from John Henderson. But $14 left. 7-7. He misses it. John. I keep getting John and Joe mixed up. Joe Cullen wants 170. Treble 20 hits. Treble 20 hits. Bullseye misses. Joe Cullen misses the bullseye 4. And he's gone into the 9. John Henderson wants 7-7. Misses 2 darts at 7-7. Misses 3 darts at 7-7. 9 16 for Joe Cullen and a 5-0 win. 16 to the right. Joe Cullen gets the job done. Joe Cullen beats John Henderson 5-0. Group G, both Michael Van Gerwen and Joe Cullen have both won their opening game 5-0. The next game is the Queen of the Palace, Fallon Sherrock. She takes on Snakebite Peter Wright. Get your predictions in for Peter Wright against Fallon Sherrock. I'm going to go... See, I would love to say Fallon Sherrock. I think she could beat Peter Wright. I really do think she could. But I just don't know if it'll happen. Let me know if you think she could do it. See, Ben thinks she could win. I don't know. I just don't know. Does she have the ability to win? Of course she has the ability. But... See, I don't know what. Let me have a look at Peter Wright's form, because I know his form is not amazing, but let's see what his form is actually like. So, have they played each other before? That's interesting. I don't think they would have. No, they haven't. He's lost his last 3 games, Peter Wright. He's lost his last 3 games 6-4 to Alan Suter, James Wilson, and Karol Sedlacek. See, the form's not there for Peter Wright. I'm backing if she has the darts. I'll tell you who has the darts now. Peter Wright has the darts. Peter Wright has won the ball. So Peter Wright will throw first in the match. Just checked it out. She's got the game. Yeah, I agree with you, Ben. But a lot of the way that the PDC have forced this this rise of Fallon Sherrock, they've forced it so much by throwing her into events that I could see this dampening. Like, I could see the fans being against her the more the PDC push this. The amount of promotion and advertising and commercial stuff they do around Fallon Sherrock, the fans, the crowd are like, well, you know, it's getting a bit annoying now. So it could go either way. I think I don't even know what the crowd are going to be like. Surely they've got to be on her side, but you never know, because like I said, the PDC have rushed her rise forward. Guys, we're 14 subscribers away from 1.5k. I think Lisa is better than her. I just think I really do stand by the opinion that the PDC have pushed her rise forward, and they've not given her the chance to rise on herself, like rise by herself. She's been so forced in terms of the the progression that she's had. I don't think she would have had any of the progression like this if it was anyone else. Like Lisa Ashton never had this when she made the PDC. I think it was just because what Fallon done at the Worlds, beating Ted Everts and Suleivich. But you know, I like Fallon Sherrock. I think there's a player in Fallon Sherrock, and I hope she will go to Q school. There's no hope about it. She will attend Q school. Right, let's see what time they've projected this game to start then. So the Fallon Sherrock game is projected to start at quarter to 10, which is in 3 minutes. So 3 minutes, the Fallon game will be on. I'll tell you what, guys, your support on today's streams, unbelievable. Massive shout out to all of you guys. Massive shout out. Hopefully you all tune in tomorrow. We're going to be doing these for all of the Grand Slam Players Champion. Basically, I'm going to do this for the entire Grand Slam, barring Tuesday, which I can't do because I'm going to Wales, Belgium. So I can't Tuesday night streaming. If I know that there's anyone streaming it, I will post their link on my community tab to go and watch them. So I can't do it Tuesday. I can do the rest of the Grand Slam. Players Championship will be tough. I don't know if I'll be able to do the Players Championship because it's on ITV. So that'll be touch and go. I might be able to, might not be able to, but like I said, you'll see. And the World Championship, I definitely will be doing a watch along for that. I cannot wait for the Worlds. So the game's meant to be on in 2 minutes. Peter Wright does have the throw. Be watching all of this stream and watch 2 hours of your other stream. Job well done by me, I reckon. Yeah, considering you know nothing about darts, Jack does, mate. This will be interesting. Have you learned anything about darts whilst watching this? Because that'll be quite interesting to see. Excuse me. I need to find like a Barney alarm or something because I need to delete that. I don't want that video on my channel anymore. There's a video that I'm deleting because it just doesn't. It's just not good enough. So I'll delete that in a minute. Bear with me. You probably know what one it is. It's that Soccer Manager one. Just not keeping that on there anymore. How many likes have we got on this? 25 likes on this stream, I think. I think that's what it means. Yeah, I've learned a small bit. Good. I'm glad. Right, the game should be on in a minute. On about Fallon Chariot now. Look. I'll stand by this. Stand by this. This thought that I have. Right. Like I want women's sports to do well. Right. And I really do want women in general to have a platform to push on from. You know, in football, in rugby, in tennis, in cricket, in darts, in anything. I'm not gonna sit here and say they shouldn't have the chance to develop. But what I will say is you can't push it. Fallon Sherrick, right? Very, very capable darts player. But they have pushed her progression so far forward that her ability is still there and the hype around her is here. And she's just trying to push up now and she's forcing stuff. If you just let her progress as a player, I think the hype around her would stay more central, I think. Watch out for Louis Williams in the Worlds. Oh yeah, I know this story about Louis Williams that he moved to Liverpool, yeah. Yeah, Louis Williams done well on what tournament was it when Louis Williams played Adam Gavlas? Was it one of the European tours? Learned that the tournament is fairly high in the rankings. Learned that there are groups in darts. Also, Cullen and Peter Wright are very good, and a lot from the other stream as well. Well, I can quickly show you the live rankings so you know the main players before this game starts, because I think getting someone into darts is great because the darts community is quite strong actually. So these are the current world rankings then. So obviously Gerwin Price world number 1, Peter Wright 2, Van Gerwen 3. As you can see, like I said, just going down the rankings. Ratajski's gone up 3 places during this tournament. Luke Humphreys as well. So the players highlighted are the players involved in this tournament. So the lowest ranked player in this tournament is going to be Nathan Rafferty, 135th in the world. Fallon Sherrick could win a tour card. I think Fallon could win a tour card should she progress well in this tournament. But these are the rankings. I'll go slowly up now to the top so you can pause it to see any specific players. But Adrian Lewis is out of the world number 32. That's upsetting. So basically, right, the top 32 in the world are like the championship. No. They're like the Premier League. The top 32 in the world of darts are like the Premier League. And then the top 16 are like the best in the world. If you're in the top 16, you're one of the elites. But you could be in the 32 and still be in the elites as well. Yeah, that was a Euro. That was a Euro tour, though, wasn't it, Ben? That was the Hungarian darts trophy. Was that one? ET1, and then ET2 was the Gibraltar darts trophy. If I'm not mistaken, was one of the best on the old broad. Her stroke and mental toughness was unmatched. She'd thrashed the women's world field. Yeah, first Euro tour, and then the second Euro tour was Gibraltar, and they did have a third Euro tour that was planned to go ahead, but they've put that for next year as part of next year's Euro tour. 5-1 Wright, says Jack. Get your predictions in now. Get your predictions in for Fallon, or for Peter Wright against Fallon Sherrock. Get your predictions in. She's part of the BDO, isn't she? Rhian's right. It's probably Rhian because she's Welsh. Rhian Sullivan. I'm going. I'll let you know my prediction before the game starts. I'll tell you that. I'm still debating over something, but I just don't want to put my neck on the line and predict it. So Ben's going 5-3 Sherrock. I think you said that earlier, actually, didn't you, Ben? Sorry. Yeah, you did, actually. Sorry for... I totally just forgot that. So hopefully, Ben, you do tune in for the rest of the streams, mate, because you look like you know a lot about darts, which is always handy to have someone that knows their stuff about darts. Yeah, the BDO is not no longer, but it's an equivalent of the BDO, isn't it? There will be a 170. This is a quick 5-4 each way. I'll tell you what, if it goes to a last leg decider, Sherrock wins it. Last leg decider, Sherrock wins it. We're nearly on 3 hours, guys. I'll tell you what, I am absolutely knackered from doing the streams. Not going to lie to you guys. So how long was the stream earlier? Let's just have a look. So the stream earlier was 3 hours 54, 3 hours 53 minutes. And this one, we are nearly on 3 hours. So we've nearly been live 7 hours. Oh, no. Yeah. Do you know what? That's the best comment I've seen in a long time. Thank you for putting that in, Iron Force. I agree with women should have equal rights, but that should not... But free passes like free invites to tournament should never happen. You've got to earn your right. You've got to earn your right to be at the elite. Like, I'm all for equality, massively all for that. I want equal rights in absolutely everything. But if you're not good enough, you shouldn't get free passes just because of equality. That's something I disagree. I totally agree with. Right, the game's on in 3 minutes' time. They've pushed it back. Bedtime. Yeah, big up Iron Force. This match will finish 5-0 or 5-1. Who to? I'm presuming you're on about Peter Wright. See, a lot of people don't like Fallon Sherrock because of how the PDC have gone about it. Right, the game hasn't started. Excuse me. The game hasn't started just yet, so I'll take that off the screen for now. No, we can just put the banner up, actually. Players are walking out then. Fallon Sherrick against Peter Wright. You know Peter Wright's going to do something, don't you? I need to keep this water, actually. I've got one more game to go through after this. So this is match 7 of 8 of this session. Peter Wright against Fallon Sherrick. If you are new to the channel as well, please make sure to hit that subscribe and like the video as well, guys. Big up to everyone that has tuned in tonight and earlier on today as well. We will be live from 1 o'clock tomorrow for day 2, session 1. That will be class. I'm looking forward to that already. Groups A to D. And then tomorrow evening, we will be doing groups E to H. Looking forward to it. That's fine, Iron Force, mate. Take as much time as you need. It was Peter to throw first, wasn't it? Yeah, Peter to throw first. And the last game is projected to start at 10:30. Whether that will happen, I have no idea. But she's from MK Dons, Fallon. 27 years of age. Has he ever won this then, Peter Wright? I don't think Peter Wright has ever won the Grand Slam. No, he hasn't. 2-time runner-up. Fallon Sherrick will have 3 last practice darts, and then Peter will get us underway. Peter Wright against Fallon Sherrick. The penultimate game of the day, of day 1 of the Grand Slam of Darts. Peter Wright opens up with 100, with a ton. Unlucky from Fallon, drops into the treble 7. Be interesting to see what type of Peter Wright performance we get in this tournament. Football or darts? I think. Look, I've said it all day that darts is starting to climb up the preference ranking, coming up to overtake football. But I think the only reason I'll say that is because, like, when I'm watching the darts, I get into the darts, but when I'm watching the football, I'm into the football. So it's different. You know, I think they're massively level for me. But I think as soon as I go to a darts event, because I've never been to a darts event yet, so I think as soon as I go to a live darts event at maybe Blackpool or wherever it may be, I think that's when it might change for me. Oh, that's a lucky deflection. Deflects into the treble 19 from Fallon there. 136 for Wright for the opening leg. Treble 20. Misses the treble 20. He's going to go downstairs for the 16s. Clever darts there from Snakebite. Leaves himself tops. Fallon is behind on 238. 60, 198. Peter Wright has 3 darts at tops for a 1-0 advantage. Peter Wright. He's going to have to go lower. Oh, missed 2 darts at tops. Misses 3 darts at tops, Peter Wright. If Fallon was behind close. Good darts. 1, 2. Oh, and Peter Wright takes it out in 1. Peter Wright leads 1-0. Fallon to throw first in leg 2. She's got to break the throw. She has to break the throw. If it goes on throw, Peter Wright wins 5-4. I forgot to say my prediction, by the way. 5-4 Fallon. 5-4 Fallon. I've said it. Peter Wright's going to win 5-0 now. 5-3 Fallon. 5-4 Fallon, sorry. Not 5-3. 5-4 Sherrick is what I'm going for. Last leg decider. I've put my neck on the line and said it. Watch now, like I said. Watch now, he'll win 5-0.
Can you please keep your contributions coming in, by the way, because this is a charity stream.
180 from Peter Wright. Leaves himself 41. $137 leaves 70. 41 for Peter Wright for a 2-0. Double 16. 2-0 to Peter Wright. 2-0 to Peter Wright and a breaker throw. Peter is throwing for a 3-0 lead in the match. We always knew this was going to happen. We knew Peter Wright would turn on. Audio is better on this channel. Which one are you on? Are you on the darts? Because I can't see which one you're on. Are you on the darts channel or are you on the Mike Green channel? The Mike Green one is my personal one that I do like football content on as well. So let me know which one you're on. I'll probably still dual stream it for like every stream that I do. Right, we've passed the 3-hour mark, guys. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please drop a subscription. It is free to do, and please make sure to like the stream as well, guys. We have passed the 3-hour mark of streaming. Absolutely knackered. Fallon hits a 180. Good darts from Fallon Sherrick. Leaves herself 166 on the right throw. Fallon Sherrick. Cheers, mate. Oh, look at this from Sherrick. 130 from Fallon Sherrick leaves herself double 18 on the right throw. Peter Wright, it would be an absolute steal if Peter Wright clicked a 146 from here. Treble 19. Oh, and he's missed the second treble 19. He was going to go treble 19, double 18, and he misses it. Double 18 for Fallon Sherrick. Double 9 needed for Fallon. Oh, and she misses it. Can she get it? And she clutches it. Fallon Sherrick clutches it back, and it is 2-1. The Lancashire Rose. The Queen of the Palace is 2-1 behind, but she has the dart for a level game. The darts are good, mate. Nearly the end. This is the penultimate game. We've got this game, and then we've got Michael Smith against Raymond van Barneveld, and then it is over. Then the darts is over for today. And then I will be watching a bit of Goldbridge. That's an unlucky one. Drifted into the 3. She's gone for the 9 cover shot and it's gone into the 3. Back up to the 20. That's not bad. $100. $45. The Wales game is done, Sean. We won 5-1. Right, 218. I think Peter Wright is going to have 6 darts at 218 if he can set this up nicely. $98. He's left himself 120. 100. She has 92. Peter Wright needs Shanghai for a 3-1 advantage and a break of throw. Single 20 for tops for Peter Wright. Tops. Oh, he's missed it on the wire. Fallon Sherrock. This would be unbelievable. 60 for 32. She's gone 25. 51, double 8, Fallon. Oh, and she's missed. Single. She's missed the ball. Double 10 for Peter Wright for a 3-1 advantage. And most importantly, a break of throw. This is a massive, massive dart. Close. And he gets it. Peter Wright is 3-1 up. And Fallon Sherrock's miss on the ball is capitalised by a very good Peter Wright. $123. Who else is in this group again? So this is Group E. Do you reckon Fallon could beat Clemens or De Decker? Do you guys think Fallon could beat Clemens or De Decker? Because if she can get a 1 win out of them, but that no, realistically, she needs to not lose by as many in this. And I don't know, not lose by as many in this and win. She's got to win 2 matches, I think. I don't think 2 points would be enough to get you through. I really think she has to beat Clemens and De Decker to get through. Unless she loses this 5-4. I don't think she's going to lose this 5-4. It means she has to win 4 of the next 5 legs. Heck yeah, she got a much easier group than Lisa. Yeah, I feel sorry for the group that Lisa got. Henderson, Cullen, and Van Gerwen. Shanghai again for another break of throw, Fallon Sherrock. Oh, she can't finish it. Peter Wright's going to come back for tops for a 4-1 lead. Peter Wright, he's going to have 3 darts at tops with Fallon sat on 20. Double 10. Misses it. Oh, misses it again. Double 10 for Fallon Sherrock for a break of throw. Has to go. Double 5. It's a good marker. It's a very good marker. Oh, it's gone above it. She's dropped the marker and the dart has gone above it. Hit the barrel, I think. Barrel or flight. And Peter Wright goes inside on the 10s. And nails the double 5. That is the composure that you need. Peter Wright goes 4-1 up against Fallon Sherrock. That is the clinicality of Peter Wright. Realistically, 2 wins in group with a positive leg difference guaranteed to go through. Oh, two wins gets you through. 2 wins gets you through 99.999% of the time. And I'm gonna have to leave that water for the next match because I don't want to go down again and have another break. So this game could be over in a minute anyway. Well, not in a minute. Well, it could. This game could be over in quick succession. Peter Wright puts a good number here. A 60. A 60 is not good, especially if Fallon hits a good number here. Hits 100, 140 ahead of Peter Wright minus these. If he hits a 1-4, I mean, if he hits a max here, he just goes 40 in front, doesn't he? But did you actually say it'd be 4-1? I need to have a look. Oh, yeah, you actually did. You said 4-1 to Wright. Nice 140 there from Fallon. Leaves 61. This would be a... He's got to leave this handy, Peter Wright. Sherrock has left 61. And max would be... Can Fallon Sherrock 25 for double 18, double 9. Oh, she's missed it. Fallon Sherrock misses it. 30 for 32. Double 16. And Fallon Sherrock drops out. Well, she doesn't drop out of the Grand Slam, but she loses 5-1 to Peter Wright. Peter Wright gets the job done over Fallon Sherrock. Beats her by 5 legs to 1. And next, it is Raymond van Barneveld, the Eye of the Tiger. The last game of the night, Michael Smith against Raymond van Barneveld. Right, is there... Right, let's check how many subscribers we're on. No, I haven't been to a darts match yet. I should be going to one soon, though. Right, let's see how many subscribers we're off. 1.5k. We were 13 off last time I checked. Let's see if we still are 30. We're still 13 off 1.5k, so keep smashing that subscribe button and the like button. 3 hours... Nearly 3 hours and 15 minutes on this stream. I don't think it'll be much longer. I do think that we should be finished shortly. what a day of streaming. I don't know how you do it. Well, I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow as well, mate. So it is. People say like it's cliche that it's hard to stream for so long. I would agree with that. It is quite hard, but when you've done it so often, and you know, I've done a 6-hour stream before, so a 3-hour stream is nothing really. And if you think about it, a football watch along is like 2 hours. 2 hours, isn't it? So it's just like an extra hour and a half max on top of that. So we're going to be live from 6 o'clock. We're going to be live from 1 o'clock tomorrow. I will. Speaking of that comment, Jactus, I will be doing an all-day stream in the future. I need to sort out. I need to sort out a. The scores from the session are down the bottom, Francis, mate, or Francois. So I'll run through them in case you can't see it. Gabriel Clemens 5, Mike Dedecker 1, Jose de Souza 5, Matt Campbell 1, Luke Humphrey 3, Mensa Suleivich 5, Gary Anderson 5, Joe Davis 1, Michael Van Gooen 5, Lisa Ashton 0, Joe Cullen 5, John Henderson 0, Peter Wright 5, Fallon Sherritt 1, and then Michael Smith is playing Raymond van Barneveld in the next game. I will be doing a 12-hour stream. Well, not shortly. I'm thinking I need to find a day where, like, I'm probably going to do it in. I'm probably going to do it in December, right? When I get, like, in. Right, let me try and rephrase this. When I can do it when in like the Christmas holidays when people are off school and stuff. So like there gives more chance for everyone to join because my age range of like the age range that watch my channel mostly are between 16 and 25. So, you know, they could be in work or college or stuff like that. So I'm probably going to do it in the Christmas half term or the Christmas holiday when darts are not on, and I'll start it at 12 p.m. Midday, and I'll go all the way till midnight. I don't know what we would actually do, to be honest, because I need to try and find a way to do some of it on FIFA. So I'm going to have to find a way to try and do that. But we will do a 12-hour stream, yeah, 100%. I want to try and find a charity to donate the money for. I think that would be something to look forward to. Why don't you stream the games live to US? Oh, stream the games live to us. Sorry, I just read that as US. I don't want to get copyright struck, so I can't actually stream it. I need to get a green screen, actually. I do need to get a green screen. Green screen. Let me have a look how much these are. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Talking like £30 for a green screen. So Gabriel Clemens and Peter Wright top of the group, which means they will take each other on, and Fallon will play Fallon will play Mike Dedecker. Lisa Ashton will play John Henderson. Yeah, I agree with what Mark Webster said. Fallon has to beat Mike DeDecker tomorrow. Yeah, I'll put the green screen like right behind. Like basically, you can't see it because I'd have to turn the laptop. But basically, where I'm sat, there's like that much of a gap where I could. Don't you watch it live? I'm sure. Yeah, I'm watching it live right now. And then I put the green screen behind, so I would move up a little bit. The green screen would go behind me, and then we would, wherever I am, say for example, I'm doing a Newport watch along. I would put myself at the ground that we're playing at. Same for Man United games as well. So it'd be class. It would be class, but we just got to make sure we get a. We got to get a green screen first. Is the main. Right, when is this game going to be on then? Right, so we're saying in 6 minutes. So we could be having the last game starting at 10:25, which means I don't know why they turned the comments off, Sean. I don't know why they turned the comments off on the. No, mate. I am not putting. I'm not having the game on the channel. I'm not having the darts on my screen because I'm not getting copyrighted. It's on Sky Sports. Right, 5 minutes until the game is on. They're going to have an advert now, probably, and then they'll probably have an advert, and then from that, right, we're 12 subscribers away, guys. 12 subscribers away from. I have a class come back for my YouTube channel. Go on, mate. Go on. Drop me your idea. What was I going to do? I wanted to check where Barney was in the order of merit. So he is 76th in the world. So if Barney gets third place in this group, I think Barney could get. So Barney would go into the. Barney would go into the top 70 if he finishes third in this group. I think he will finish third in this group. Yes, I watched the Wales game at the same time, mate. Yeah. A 12-hour stream would be tough. I'd have to find stuff to do though, because I don't know what I would do in a 12-hour. What would the video be about? Michael Smith against Raymond van Barneveld. Show your camera to your TV or laptop, and then we can watch it. And you could no, mate. I'm not showing you the content. You're not getting the point. What I'm trying to say. Raymond van Barneveld. This looks mental. Do England play Do England play Sunday or Monday? What was I? Oh, yeah. Quickly do that a minute, Jack does, mate. I forgot about that. Right, go over to that channel, mate. Right, I'll do it now, actually. I'll try and find your comment. Right, I'm on it now, Jack does, mate. Right, I need to actually bear with me. I need to do this, don't I? I need to go onto my dad's channel on here. And then need to go on to your channel. And then we can give you moderator. There you go. You should be moderator on there now. Now I can go back onto my channel and let's see how many likes we've got on the one on my channel. It's nearly 30 likes, guys. Mental support. Absolutely mental support. So well, my back is hurting. Body on me. 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 Right, how many subscribers are we on? Have we hit 1.5k yet? I doubt it, but still 12 away, guys. But, right, massive game. Michael Smith against Raymond van Barneveld. This is the last game of the day, last game of the night as well. Right, water is done. Drink is done. The last push towards the end of the stream. Approaching 3.5 hours. I think you should get through to the end of the stream, Jack, this mate. 14%. I think you could get through to the end, I reckon. Let me know what percent it's on when it gets to when it gets to 5 legs. When we've got to 5 legs, let me know what percentage it's on, and then I'll be able to tell you if I think you'll get to the end of it. We could have a 5-0. We'd never know. Barney wants 120. Wants Shanghai. $60, double 18 for Michael Smith for the 1-0 lead. Wants 36. He's missed 2 darts at it, and he gets it in third. Michael Smith leads Raymond van Barneveld 1-0. And it's a breaker throw in the first leg of the match. Michael Smith will now be throwing for 2-0. It's so good when you break the throw, because then you're throwing for a lead. Then throw it like if it's much better to break the throw than hold the throw. One, 3, 4 from Michael Smith. Yeah, cheers for that, mate. Bye. 170 for Michael Smith for a 2-0 lead. Not going to take it. And he's gone for the ball. 130 leaves tops. Barney is miles behind on 254. You need to get out of the chair between matches and move your monitors to your eye level or higher. What do you mean, mate? For the ball. Oh, what a shot from Raymond van Barneveld. 1-2-2 on the ball. And it's a level game. Raymond van Barneveld on the ball for the 1-2-2. It's going to get the crowd up. It's going to get the crowd up, isn't it? Why your back probably neck is sore. Oh no! I don't. It wasn't because of that. It was just because like I'm sat like this streaming, and then I like went over to look at my phone, which is to the side of me, and like the movement of doing that must just like hurt a little bit. Good 180 there from Smith. Barney. $146. Not going to go. Oh, another finish on the ball. 86 on the ball. Followed after 1-2-2 on the ball. Raymond van Barneveld has won both of his legs on the bullseye. Great darts from Raymond. Yeah, I don't regret doing all the streaming. I love it. I absolutely love streaming. Whether I'm in front of 20 people, 20, 30 people that I've been in front of all day, or 5 people, even 2, to be honest. So when I first started YouTube, I mean, I was doing streams in front of like 3 people, and those 3 people was I'm not gonna say lie, was my mum, one of my good mates, and pretty much that was it at the start. So I was doing streams in front of like 2 people. No one knew who I was. But now I'm not saying bloody making out like I'm bloody huge. I'm not. I've only got bloody nearly 2,000. Michael Smith takes it. It's 2-all. Raymond was left on a sizable finish that I think he probably would have attempted to find a way to leave it on the ball, but 2 apiece. Raymond is throwing in the 5th. Not really anymore, Jack. This, I think she realizes that I've become much bigger now, so she doesn't need to as much. But Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. Iron Force. Right. Right, I've got a weird stat for you guys. This is a weird stat, right? In all of the streaming, from the one I done at 1 o'clock all the way through, I've never dropped below 10 viewers. That is absolutely fantastic. Nine and a half hours of streaming so far, taking away the break, and I've not dropped below 10 viewers. My goodness. Big up to you guys. That is mental. Fair play. Tops. Oh, he's missed it. Tops for Michael Smith for a 3-2 lead and a breaker throw. Huge moment in the match, and Michael Smith nails it. Michael Smith nails it. 3-2, Michael Smith throw in for a 4-2 lead. Yeah. Thank you to that comment, and thank you to everyone. You'll get there. You'll get there, Jack does, mate. Stand up if you love the dart. 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 Stand up. I don't know how I've got all this bloody energy at 25 to 11 at night. I'm absolutely knackered. Not going to lie to you, I am really tired now. We'll be playing a bit of darts in a bit. We'll be playing a bit of darts after this stream. I will be getting a bit of Mike Singer chant about stand up if you like darts while sit down. Averages 94 for Smith, plays 97 of Barney. So 94 and 97. So not bad, he said Jack. Not bad, Ben. Double 16 for Barney, and it goes. It's 3 apiece. 3 apiece in the final game. Barney Army. Barney Army. To be fair, Barney's finished it. Yeah, he's been... The scoring has not been... Well, watch now. He's going to pull in a 180. Or 140. Mike, how long are you streaming tomorrow? The same as today. I'll be streaming from 1 o'clock for the afternoon session until 4, 5 o'clock. Have 2 hours break. Probably going to eat my Sunday dinner in that break. And then from 7 o'clock till 10, 11 o'clock, I'll be streaming again. So the same as today. Yeah, as I was saying, to answer Ben's comment, Smith, on paper, Smith is the scorer, Barney's the finisher. Give Barney a 2 or small free dart checkout, and he probably will take it. Yeah, hands up if you love the darts, exactly. Right, we're nearly at the end. Monday, it's only one session. Double 16 is missed by Barney. Yeah, so Monday, there's only a one session, so it'll be live at 7 o'clock. There's no 1 p.m. session. Thank God. Double 16 for Raymond van Barneveld for a 4-3 lead. Then Michael Smith would have to win leg 8. And Raymond van Barneveld wins the leg. And it is 4-3 to Raymond. He has got 2 chances to win the match now, Barney. He could break the Michael Smith throw, or he could hold throw and win. Oh, okay. So I will be able to be there for all the next few streams. Yeah, I won't be doing any Tuesdays. I'm going to the Wales game, so... Yeah, you're going to make it. .180 from Barney. 181 after 6 darts. Michael Smith, however... Michael Smith is on 40 after 9. Not Michael Van Gooen. Michael Smith could be on a 10 darter here. 10 dart holder throw. 11 dart holder throw. 11 dart holder throw for Michael Smith. And we're going to a deciding leg. Raymond van Barneveld has the darts in the deciding leg. Smith 4, Barney 4. It's nearly used... well, it probably will last 12 hours without charge. That's mental, Jack, does, mate. Yeah, the scoring these days, Ben, is just ridiculous, isn't it? Like, the scoring power of players these days is sublime. Right, let's see how many subscribers we are before the end of the night. We're still 12 away, so if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn it grey, like the video, and send the stream to your friends. Let's try and hit 1.5k by the end of this stream. 12 away. Good darts from Smith. That leaves 170. Barney 257. What a time to break the throw this would be in the deciding leg. Leaves himself 157. You would think Smith has 6 darts at this. He's going to win it. Oh, Michael Smith misses the ball for the match. Raymond van Barneveld needs 157. Oh, he's missed it. Michael Smith will have 2 match darts. Double 10. Michael Smith gets the win. Michael Smith beats Raymond van Barneveld in the last leg decider. Michael Smith has beat Raymond van Barneveld in a last leg decider with double 10. I said he was going to have 2 darts at the double. He only needed 1. And just to run through the results from today, or from this session: Gabriel Clemens 5, Mike De Decker 1, Jose de Souza 5, Matt Campbell 1, Luke Humphreys 3, Mensur Suleivich 5, Gary Anderson 5, Joe Davis 1, Michael Van Gooen 5, Lisa Ashton 0, Joe Cullen 5, John Henderson 0, Peter Wright 5, Fallon Sherrick 1, and just now Michael Smith 5, Raymond van Barneveld 4. So that concludes day one, session 2 of the Grand Slam of Darts. Group stage 1 games have all been completed now. So tomorrow, for the 2 sessions, we will have group stage action, group games number 2. So looking forward to that. Join us at 1 p.m, guys, for Grand Slam of Darts day 2 streaming. Your support has been unbelievable tonight. Massive appreciation to everyone that has liked, subscribed, commented, everything like that. Even the donations from Jack as well. Fantastic. A total of, let me see that. A total of £21.60 from Jack. Unbelievable support. If you are watching this on playback, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I'll see you at 1 p.m. tomorrow, guys. Thank you for your support. It's been absolutely phenomenal. And I'll see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. for some more Grand Slam of Darts.